The silence behind the I Am, entering the secret place of the Most High, Infinite Way series. Beloved one, welcome into video 4 of the Sacred I Am series. In video 1, we recognize the I Am as the divine identity. In video 2, we learn to rest in awareness. In video 3, we journeyed into one of the most liberating recognitions. The I Am is not the mind. God is heard only in the silence beyond thought. Meditation is not thinking, but listening. The mind cannot know God. Only the soul can receive God. Stillness is the womb of spiritual revelation. Today in video 4, we go deeper into the universality of I Am, the realization that I Am is the life in all, the dissolving of personal barriers, living from spiritual union rather than separation. This is the turning point in this entire playlist. The universal nature of I Am. Joel Goldsmith reveals that the truth of I Am is not personal or individual. It is universal spirit expressing through every form. There is only one I, and that I is God. When you say I, you are not speaking of a human self. You are acknowledging the presence of God. The I of me is the I of you, and that one is God. This truth removes the idea of my mind, my life, my strength. Life is God living its own life through everything. When you say I am, you are not affirming your humanity. You are recognizing your divine origin. Dissolving the personal sense. Goldsmith repeatedly taught that spiritual breakthrough occurs when personal sense dissolves. The only barrier is the belief that there is a selfhood apart from God. This personal sense is the root of fear, guilt, and self-judgment. When you say I am, you are stepping out of personality and entering universality. You are not a self trying to reach God. You are the life of God witnessed as a person for a season. Realizing I am as the life of all creation, Joel Goldsmith expanded the infinite way beyond personal healing. When you look out at the world and see God as the life of all, you are seeing spiritually. This means the tree outside is the life of God. The person next to you is the life of God. The bird, the river, the wind, all are expressions of the one life. You are that same life in individualized visibility. There is only one life appearing as many forms. You are not trying to connect with God. You are trying to wake up to what is already true. Now we enter the heart of infinite way practice. The The secret place of the Most High. This is not a metaphor, not a poetic idea, not a psychological state, not an emotional calm. It is a literal dimension of consciousness, an interior sanctuary where God communes with God, where the I Am reveals itself as your very being. Joel Goldsmith describes it this way: there is within you a place of absolute quiet, a sacred center where the presence announces itself. This is the secret place of the Most High. The student of the infinite way progresses from thinking about God, video 1, to touching the presence, video 2, to listening in silence, video 3, and now, in video 4, entering the inner temple where God reveals God. This video is the pivot point of the series. It marks the shift from outer practice to inner realization, discipline to communion, seeking to finding effort to revelation. The secret place is not something you create. It is something you discover. It has always been within you, waiting for recognition. Let us now journey into this interior sanctuary, the Holy of Holies, the inner Mount Zion, the very atmosphere of God. What is the secret place of the Most High? The term secret place appears in Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Joel Goldsmith teaches that this verse is not poetic, it is mystical revelation. He that dwelleth, not visits, not touches, not occasionally experiences, but dwells. Secret place gives not known to the senses or intellect. Most High gives the realm of God consciousness, the I Am within. Shadow of the Almighty gives protection, guidance, peace, presence. Joel explains, the secret place is a state of consciousness in which you are no longer living in the world of thought. It is the inner sanctuary where the soul communes with God. This means it is not reached by emotion. It is not attained by imagination. It is not the result of deep concentration. It is not a trance or mystical ecstasy. It is not an altered state brought about by man. It is the natural state of your being, the eternal resting place of the I Am. The secret place is the presence itself. Goldsmith says, when you are in the secret place, you are not seeking God. You are resting in the presence of God. This is a monumental shift. Most people meditate for God. But the infinite way teaches meditation as being with God, not resting as God, allowing God to be God in your awareness. Thus, the secret place is the atmosphere of the I Am. It is the realm where God is felt, known, and realized as your very life. How do you know when you are in the secret place? It is not sensation, not emotion, not warmth, not tingling, not visions, not psychic impressions, not high vibrations. The secret place is known by a deep peace, a sense of invisible support, an inner assurance, the felt presence, a subtle spiritual warmth, clarity, a divine rightness, silence that feels alive, the absence of fear, the feeling of being held. Goldsmith describes it. You know you are in the secret place when you feel the presence, even if you cannot explain it. It is a holy stillness. This presence is God appearing as peace, God appearing as assurance, God appearing as stillness. You have stepped out of the human sense of life and into the divine. The secret place is always present. You do not enter it from outside. You do not travel to it. You do not create it. It is always here, always within, always available. Your task is not to find the secret place. Your task is to remove the noise that hides it. Not effort, but surrender. Not activity, but receptivity. Not striving, but resting. As Goldsmith writes, the secret place is revealed when the mind is silent and the soul is listening. This is the doorway to illumination. How to enter the secret place? Many students ask, how do I enter the secret place? What must I do? How can I get past the noise of the mind? Joel's answer is simple. You do not take yourself into the secret place. The Spirit draws you when the mind is at rest. This is the hardest part for beginners because it destroys the ego's belief that spiritual progress is something you can accomplish. Let us walk through the practical steps. Step 1. Become still. Sit comfortably. Let the body rest. Let your breathing be natural. Relax your shoulders. Soften your chest. Loosen your jaw. Say inwardly, be still. Not a command to force stillness, but an invitation to surrender. Step 2. Stop trying to reach God. This is crucial. If you are trying to feel something, to enter something, to achieve silence, to have a mystical experience, to transcend the mind, you remain in the mind. Instead, say inwardly, Father, I am here. This phrase shifts you from doing to being. Step 3. Become attentively silent. Not passive silence, not blank silence, not sleepy silence, attentive silence, alive silence, the silence of listening. Goldsmith says the secret place is entered through listening. Listening is the atmosphere of expectancy, so you listen inwardly. To what? To the presence, to the silence behind the silence, to the I am within. Step 4. Wait without expectation. This is the purest faith. You do not wait for light, sensation, guidance, power, answers, visions. You wait for God, not God to do, but God to be done. This is what Goldsmith means when he says, do not seek a message. Seek the presence. Step 5. The moment of descent. After a few seconds or minutes, something subtle happens. A shift, a release, a sense of dropping inward. A gentle peace, a deepening, a quiet warmth. This is the descent of the Spirit. Goldsmith describes this as the Spirit taking over. This is the moment when the I begins to meditate you. You are no longer the meditator. You have become the receiver, the listener, the instrument. This is entry into the secret place. What happens in the secret place? Inside the secret place, a profound shift occurs. God becomes the activity of your consciousness. Joel Goldsmith emphasizes, in the secret place there are no words, no thoughts, no prayers, only the presence. Here's what unfolds. 1. The sense of separation dissolves. You do not feel God as something separate. You feel God as your own being, not as ego, not as personality, but as the underlying life within you. Goldsmith says, you begin to feel that the I that I am is God. This is not arrogance, it is realization. 2. Peace becomes tangible. Not merely the absence of trouble, not emotional calm, but a living, breathing peace, a present to someone. The peace is God. Goldsmith writes, the peace that floods you is the presence announcing itself. 3. A subtle light fills the inner being, not a visual light, a spiritual clarity, a light of understanding, a light of awareness. This is illumination. Goldsmith describes it. Light breaks through, not as vision, but as understanding. 4. Guidance without words. In the secret place, God does not speak in human language. The guidance is felt, not heard. A knowing arises, a direction, an inner certainty. Goldsmith calls this the impartation of the Spirit. 5. Healing presence. The atmosphere of the secret place is the atmosphere of healing, not because you ask, not because you demand, not because you affirm, but because the presence heals by its nature. Goldsmith writes, where the presence is realized, healing flows, no human thought is involved. Spirit knows what to do and does it. Six, protection. This is what Psalm 91 means, under the shadow of the Almighty. In the secret place, you feel enveloped by a presence that is safe, loving, guiding, gentle, powerful. This is not imagination, it is realization. guided meditation. Beloved one, enter into stillness now. Sit comfortably. Let your hands rest. Let your breathing soften. Close your eyes gently. Now become aware of your inner space. Thoughts may move. Emotions may appear. Sensations may arise. Let them be. You are not the movement. You are the awareness. Now say quietly within yourself, Father, here I am. Feel the simplicity of this invitation. No striving, no pushing, no seeking. Just presence. Now gently enter the listening silence. Not passive, but alert, receptive. Feel as if your inner ear is turning inward toward the source of life itself. Listen, but not to sounds. Listen to the silence behind the sounds, the stillness behind the thoughts. There is a space behind the mind, a holy space, a living silence. Rest there. If thoughts arise, let them pass like birds through an open sky. You are not following them. You are resting in the sky itself. Now become aware, very gently, of the presence, not as something you create, not as something you imagine, but as something that is already here, already present, already embracing you. Feel the deep peace rising within, subtle, quiet, but unmistakably real. This is the approach to the secret place. Now say inwardly, Speak, Lord, thy servant heareth. Not seeking words, not expecting messages, simply opening. Feel the inward stillness deepen, feel yourself sinking into a gentle interior sanctuary. You are entering the inner temple, the secret place of the Most High. Rest here, breathe here, be here. Do not seek anything, linger in the presence. Let this stillness wash over you. Let it fill the space between thoughts. Let it enfold your heart. Let it anchor your awareness now. Silently whisper, I am. Feel those words not as a thought, but as the essence of your being. The I am is the presence. The presence is God. God is here. God is being you. Rest in this realization. Let the peace deepen. Let the peace expand. Let the peace embrace every cell of your being. Remain in the secret place. Now, slowly, gently, begin to return to outer awareness while carrying the inner stillness with you. The secret place is within you and will never leave you. Amen. Section 4. Living from the secret place. The purpose of meditation is not to escape life, but to return to life with spiritual vision. Joel Goldsmith emphasizes, carry the atmosphere of the secret place with you into daily living. Here's how. 1. Frequent pauses. Several times during the day, stop for 2 seconds and listen inwardly. This keeps you anchored in the presence. 2. Respond from stillness. When faced with challenges, financial, emotional, relational, physical, turn inward first. Father, here I am. This breaks reactivity. It shifts you into God awareness. Solutions arise from spirit, not mind. 3. Walk in awareness. During walks or daily activities, practice silent listening. This keeps you in the secret place, even with your eyes open. 4. Evening rest. Before sleep, whisper, "I rest in the secret place of the Most High." This opens the inner door to spiritual protection and renewal through the night. 5. Silent blessing. As you meet people, silently acknowledge, "The I am in you is the same I am in me." This radiates healing presence into relationships. Beloved, today you crossed from personal identity to universal consciousness. You have now taken one of the most sacred steps in all spiritual practice. You have entered the heart of meditation, the atmosphere of God, the interior sanctuary, the secret place of the Most High, the I Am as your being. In Video 5, we advance into the mystical practice of I Am as spiritual power, not power to change the world, but power to see through the world of appearances into reality. That video will teach why I Am is not a human force, why Goldsmith says God is not in the problem, how the I Am dissolves fear, lack, and conflict, how to stand in spiritual authority without personal will. In Video 5, we move into the next mystical dimension, the I Am as the source of supply, healing, and protection, seeing God as the only cause. Here we will explore why God is the only source, how the I Am becomes supply, how healing flows from realized presence, why spiritual protection is automatic, how to bring the secret place into daily living. This next teaching brings the infinite way into practical demonstration.
If this meditation blessed you, share it with someone who needs peace today. Don't forget to subscribe for more teachings by Brother George. Inspired by Joel Goldsmith Infinite Way Teachings.